Good morning, Secretary Vilsack. It's nice to be with a fellow Iowan here. Appreciate the work that you're doing at USDA to continue to serve American farmers, ranchers, and in our rural communities, which has been obviously a big topic of discussion. Want to start with a topic that's top of mind for so many Iowa farmers, and that is trade. Iowa is the second largest exporter of agricultural commodities, the number over $10 billion every year. And last week in a hearing with the Senate Finance Committee, U.S. Trade Rep. Catherine Tai confirmed that tariff reduction is not a part of the trade agenda for the Biden administration. China and the EU are certainly taking a different approach. So my question is, knowing that you do agree that trade is so important to the health of our industry and Iowa's producers, how can USDA continue to leverage trade promotion programs to make sure that our American agriculture is competitive with some of these foreign, entities and foreign competitors, for lack of a better way of saying that?
We've actually had some success in trade reduction, tariff reductions and an expansion of the safeguard in Japan has led to more beef exports, tariff reductions on corn, wheat, and frozen pork in Vietnam, tariff reductions in the Philippines for corn, pork, and poultry, tariff reductions to expand opportunities and blending requirements for expansion of ethanol in Panama, expanded poultry access in the Middle East, and even cherries access in India. So there's been a concerted effort to try to look at individual opportunities to reduce barriers, which we've done. About $15 billion in new or preserved market access in the last couple of years, which is one of the reasons why we've had record export years. To answer specifically your question, it's about people, presence, and promotion, more trade missions. We now have 7 lined up this year. That's an opportunity for us to go. Our companies go, our farmers go, our ag commissioners and secretaries go to these countries, and they promote U.S. product. We're also working with the U.S. Trade Representative's Office in the Indo-Pacific Framework, economic framework. There's a trade pillar, as you well know, and we are anxious and interested in working with USTR to make sure that that trade pillar ultimately opens up more opportunities, especially in India. So there's a lot of work being done. And I would say the other thing is that we're attempting to make sure that if we have a trade agreement, that we actually enforce it, which is why we are taking Mexico and Canada
That's my next question.
under
is,
USMCA.